Hello, it's Fabio with Patrick on the Fly. Today I'll show you to tie the Renegade Fly. I hope you enjoy the video. We'll see you next week.
Okay, we're gonna tie the Renegade Fly. Already put hook on my vise is Daiichi 1180 size 12 dry fly hook. I'm going to use some Nano silk 18 black thread. I'm gonna start laying a base of thread about one eyelet away from the eye of the hook. I'm gonna cut the excess of the thread off. I'm going to get a couple of inches of this mylar tinsel, which is size extra small, which has one side is gold, one side is silver. I am going to tie the mylar with the silver side facing me. Like so. Then I'm gonna palmer with the gold side up. I'm gonna go down the hook shank, down the band. And then I'm gonna come back up. And so we created this gold spot back here. Then I'm gonna go over with my thread over the mylar tinsel and lock it in place. I'm gonna reach in with my scissors and cut that tinsel off. Now I'm gonna get a brown saddle hackle. And I'm going to peel some of the fibers off so I can expose the stem. Now I'm going to lock that stem in place with some thread wraps, like so. And then when I start palmering it, make sure that I'm wrapping the hackle as perpendicular as possible to the hook shank, and when I make touching wraps going towards the eyelet of the hook. Okay, I made 6 or 7 wraps. I'm going to lift the hackle up. I'm going to go over with my thread to lock that hackle in place. I'm going to reach in with my scissors, cut the hackle, pull the as much as I can those fibers back. And then if there are some stragglers, we can always cut them later. Then I'm going to get a couple of Peacock herl fibers. I'm going to line the tips. I'm going to cut some of the tips, the tip part off. And then I'm going to secure the Peacock herl along the hook shank, like so. I'm going to wrap back, locking in place all the way against the brown hackle. And bring my thread forward again. And I'm going to start palmering the Peacock herl, making touching wraps. Okay, then I'm gonna go over the Peacock herl with my thread 2 or 3 times using my left hand. I'm gonna reach in with my scissors, cut the peacock herl. Now I'm gonna get a white saddle hackle. I am going to expose the stem like so, and then I'm gonna secure that stem in place with a few thread wraps. I'm gonna go behind it. Then I'm gonna reach in with my scissors and cut that stem off. Then I'll grab the hackle, and again we want to palmer the hackle perpendicular to the hook shank. I'm gonna do 5 or 6 wraps. I'm gonna lift the hackle up, go with my thread, reach in with the scissors, cut the hackle, and then use my whip finisher to whip finish the fly. I'm going to use my half-hitch tool to make another one here. I'm going to use my half-hitch tool to pull those fibers back, like so. I'm going to do that one more time. I'm going to do a couple of wraps around the tool here, pull the thread back, and then lock it in place. I can cut the thread off now. And there you have it, the Renegade Fly. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next week.